Coraz większym problemem i wyzwaniem jest pozbywanie się chwastów w polskich sadach ze względu na ograniczenia stosowania herbicydów.
We are from the Clements company and we are producing different machines or different solutions, beginning from easy machines like just mechanical driven, getting more a little bit complicated from the tractor for the operator with hydraulic. If we're speaking about mechanical weed control for orchards or vineyards, I think we are not speaking about one solution. That's the biggest problem. We need to have combinations and even 2 or 3 machines to get rid of the weeds. Depends a little bit of the weather of the year, if we have a lot of water or just dry season. In the dry season, I would say it's easy to work in because we don't have that much growth of the weeds. And in a little bit of more rainy years, we need to do the job more often, maybe 3 or 4 times.
So what can we do and how does it work?
If we can have a look on the machines, I would say the basic start or the basic equipment is shown on this side. It's called finger roller and the finger hoer. It's just a mechanical driven tool. That means we don't need any hydraulic from the tractor. We just put the frame on the tractor and we can use because the discs get moved by driving the tractor and going forwards. And the same is with the fingers. So that means we are crossing the trees. The trees will be pointed here. And the disc is opening and cutting the soil. And with the fingers, I would say we're going around the trees and going under the tree. So it's easy, a starter machine, and even a high working speed. So a lot of customers are using this machine during the summer time when they have a lot to do in the vineyard or on the orchard, because you work up to 10 kilometers per hour and you can work fast.
How strong the tractor should be?
It doesn't matter. We need a basic tractor. It doesn't need to be a special tractor. I would say we need about 40 to 50 horsepower minimum. It's called the multi-clean. It's a hydraulic-driven tool. So we need hydraulic oil from the tractor. And it's a brush. We can compare it like a Husqvarna or a steel whippersnipper with you're doing by hand. But this is the machine you can mount on the tractor. And it's turning around and is spinning fast, so it's cutting off the weeds on top of the soil. Here we are not working in the soil and moving the soil, we are just working 1 to 3 centimeters on top of the soil and cutting the grass.
So it doesn't remove the roots?
No, it doesn't remove the roots, but we can control the growth of the weed. In different difficult conditions, like I would say slopes or side slopes, where we get erosion when we open the soil with the discs, we're working with the brushes and the multi-clean just to let grass under the row that we don't get the erosion of the soil.
How much is it?
If we speak about the double-sided machine, I would say about 12,000 euros.
And the other one?
The other one with the disc, we are speaking a little bit less than is 10,000 euros.
Do you also offer some services?
The service for us starts before selling. So normally we are going to the orchards or to the vineyards, see the conditions and find the right machines for the customers. Then we have in every country, we have dealers or importers which are taking care of the stuff. So they are doing the after-sales service and spare parts and managing all of these.
What else can we do to reduce hand working?
The most sold and most used tool is called the radius. The radius is a combination, most of the time with a blade, which is cutting the roots. And then in the combination with a hydraulic rotary, we are destroying and mixing the soil. That means if we have strong root structure of weeds, we are cutting first, and then the power harrow or the rotary is destroying the root structure and the soil. It's working hydraulically and it's moving out and in by a sensor. We can work in apple trees, pears, blackcurrants, blueberries, because we can adjust our sensor with pressure, speed and aggressivity.
And how much is it?
This one, if we speak about the double side, I would say we speak about 20,000 euros, because it's more hydraulic and more equipment mounted on it.